Hello everyone, my name is Jason from MisprintedMTG.com. Welcome to the first episode of Misprinted Mailbrag, where I'm going to open up misprints on camera. I've got some USPS boosters here, going to crack them up and talk about the stuff that I got. To be educational, should be fun, going to see how different people from around the world package cards. Should be a good time, so let's go ahead and get started. Got a bit of tape all over this plain white envelope. Got some cardboard. And let's figure out the quickest way to crack into this. Oh, sweet. Alright. So this is one of the newer misprints. This comes down from the Showdown packs. This is a fling with the foiling from Toolcraft Exemplar. I'm going to try and get this on camera. It's pretty difficult to see, but you can see right here at the bottom there's the little hollow foil oval, and in the art you should be able to see the slight reflection of our Toolcraft Exemplar. Very hard to see. Right here in the, whatever this is, pillar, obelisk, yeah, obelisk, that sounds like the correct word. Anyway, cool first misprint. I like these a lot. They're super common as much as any specific foil from a Showdown pack is common. So if you crack one of those, take a close look at it. You may have a pretty sweet misprint. Got a postcard here. Don't know what that says. Got some duct tape adhesion, some sort of token on the back. Maybe that's the misprint. We'll find out. Tape everywhere. Is this newspaper? It's a very interesting way of sealing the top of a card. It should, in theory, be easier to get into. Try and do this without cutting through a card. I have yet to do that. I have destroyed the sleeve thoroughly. Boom. And we're back. Alright, sorry about the technical difficulties. We've got here copper carapace with this nice big blotch on this. This was pretty common in the master sets. I started seeing a whole bunch of different variants of these. And for some reason, I've, taken a liking to picking up as many of these copper carapaces as I can. This token was nothing for anyone who was curious. So that's pretty neat. Let's keep going. Very, very carefully. Packing tape, my enemy, but also my friend. Try not to cut my fingers off. That'll be a fun stream. Alright, so what do we got here? So I believe what this is one of the alternate 4th edition mountains that has a registry error on one of the layers. So you kind of get this fuzzy, blurry effect. And we are sleeved many times over. I'm going to try and get this on camera for you. Not showing up too well. But you can see it in the Douglas Schuler name, if my camera will focus on it. I'll try and get some better pictures in there for you guys. But that's a neat misprint. And we got an Alt 4th Hill Giant that he tossed in as a bonus. So let's talk about Alt 4th real quick. The way to identify alternate 4th edition is you look at the back, and you look at the A in Magic the Gathering. The A on a normal Magic the Gathering card, the top right corner will be this light color, and on an alternate 4th edition, it will be this dark color. That's the quickest and easiest way to identify. If you want to know more about what alternate 4th edition is, go to misprintedmtg.com and read the Beginner's Guide to Misprints and Rarities. Without further ado, more mail. I like it when they're easy to open like this. So what have we got here? All sorts of stuff. Got these super tiny printer hickey on the back of this, which will never show up on camera, or maybe it will. And then we've got this thing with what appears to be pretty faded borders. That's kind of neat. A little difficult to see. See if we can compare it with the back of that. There you go. I think maybe this one also. So we got some faded borders, got a tiny printer hickey, got a sky skiff with no idea on it. Maybe a giant blue blotch. I'll have to look at the art for this card because I have no idea what it's supposed to look like. Got some faded conspiracy. Happened all the time in conspiracy. More faded conspiracy. Got, I don't even know what set this is, but we got some nice faded gray borders on this guy. And I'm going to toss in nice versions of images and scans because I understand that this camera is refusing to focus. Come on. Get rid of all this. Oh. Now this is neat. This is also some faded borders. This is a gift from my good buddy Bradley La Rosa as he goes online. And this has some really nice faded gray borders. And I collect snakes. I collect misprinted snakes specifically. So this is a pretty sweet, awesome addition to the collection. Thank you, Bradley. You're awesome. Just straight awesome. More mail, more easy tears. We love it. What do we got in here? Oh, hello. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a vertical crimp. So the back of the pack gets sealed, and when a card gets caught in it, you get a nice crimp. Camera is not focusing. There we go. And if you look at the crimp pattern on this, you'll see it's kind of like this weird grid. Or no, my mistake. It's just me not paying attention. Just a nice vertical crimp. Real sweet addition to the collection, and I'm not sure I know what this is, or why it's in here, or why it's in a sleeve. Oh well. More mail, more packs. Thanks, enjoy. Ah, wonderful. As I said, I collect misprinted snakes, and what we have here is a misprinted snake. It's a skull winder, and it's got a very tiny bit of the edge of the sheet on it, which is really sweet. So it's a nice little miscut. Doesn't show another card, but it would have if there was one underneath it. Thank you. Alright, we should be getting into some of the spicy stuff now. When you get into packaging this large, you know you're getting sweet stuff. So let me try and very carefully open this. So I don't exactly remember what this is. believe this is the one from New Zealand, so go ahead and reach in here. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. If I can get it open. I really dislike it when you seal bubble wrap with tape. Just a pain in the butt to try and find the little thing that you have to cut to free your cards from the package. But, you know, who am I to complain? They're here, they're safe. That's all that matters. Alright, adding tons of snakes to the Misprint collection. We've got this Oran Viper. I believe this one also shows a very tiny bit of the sheet edge. If I can get in here at all. Pop this out. Boom. But these are where it's at right here. Now these may not look like much to begin with, but take them out and show you what we got. These are cards that have tape on them, and that tape has been printed on top of. And these are connectors. Now that tape, people don't really know where it comes from. But we believe it's tape that's used to seal stacks of cards before they're printed. They're saran wrapped, and that saran wrap is adhered to the piles of paper with tape. And sometimes that tape doesn't get properly removed, and you end up with it on your cards. Getting some really cool misprints. Now this one should be pretty neat. Pretty unique misprint. Got a nice big bubble mailer with cardboard. Now what do we have inside our cardboard? I feel like a 5-year-old opening up presents at a birthday party. Thank you for watching. Inside our cardboard, we have magic cards. Now, what's special about these magic cards, besides the fact that they are taped to the cardboard, but very kindly added these little flaps that let me peel the tape off very easily. I highly recommend doing that whenever you use tape on even your top loaders. Just makes removing things so much easier. You can be very careful with these, because I'll show you what's wrong with them in a moment. Alright, you have been freed from your cardboard prison. But these cards are conjoined. Ain't that cool? So these will always have to live together like this. They're miscut, but they weren't cut enough. Just this little flappy thing in between them. There we go. Very cool. And that leads us to the finale. What could this possibly be? I'm super excited about this one, and very happy to share it with you guys on camera. So let's try and figure out the best way to get into this. Although I'm pretty sure this thing's probably packed up like Fort Knox. So, scissors, scissors, scissors. Tear, tear, tear. Inside our envelope, another envelope. So let's see. Such a satisfying sound. Just, ah, yes, love it. Cardboard. I bet you guys are wondering why go through the effort of protecting a card so much. Well, it's because some cards are not made equal, and this should be one of them. Oh, it's not even a Magic card. It's a Harry Potter card that has been taped to my Magic card, apparently. Or has it? And, so this card here came from a pre-con, and they messed up. They messed up bad at the printing facility. They took the wrong card backs and put them on Magic the Gathering fronts. So this is one of the super rare Harry Potter backed Magic the Gathering cards, and I am so stoked to add this to the collection. And I think that about wraps up all our mail. We got a ton of really sweet misprints. Thank you to everyone who's sent them to me. You guys are awesome. If you want to learn more about misprints and rarities, go to my website, misprintedmpg.com, or check out the Misprints and Rarities Facebook group. You can have all your questions answered. Feel free to leave stuff in the comments. And yeah, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching.